Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go? Now, Sam Haggerty. Ground ball right side to first. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward makes the catch, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Rangers nothing. Angels coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Angel Stadium. And today's starter, Jacob deGrom. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And next for L.A., Nolan Shotwell. That misses, and a count 2-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. One down, base is empty. That clips the zone. Full count now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Semien tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Mike Trout. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back in Anaheim, stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One out, runner at second. Next up for Texas, out to short in the hole. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Heim at second with 2 down. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost hit him. This one pops straight up near the plate. Darno drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Next pitch is outside. Hard hit, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Joe Adele.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch misses way outside. And that one off the outside edge. One out, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The Rangers leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Popped up. Seager under it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 24. Fly ball down the line, has a beat on it, and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Next for the Rangers.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2 the count.
Slice to right and foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, Luis Rengifo. And now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 and 1.
And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That one not close, and a count 2-1. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Outside low, and it's 3-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Falling behind 2-1. Rengifo on second. Stevens over at first with 1 away. And it's even up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shotwell. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Two outs. And another
2-2.
ball. That
Full
one
count.
misses. And now 3-2. Taylor Ward up next. Two down, nobody on. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Anaheim,
Leading off
John
for the
Sciambi
Rangers,
with Chris Singleton,
the second
and
baseman,
set to lead off the fourth, Marcus Semien. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Not
2-1.
even close there. 2-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man at second. To the right side, Rengifo. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 28,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. That one off the mark. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. And that is that. Rangers leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's going to be Taylor Ward. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. Up and in, and now 3-1. On the ground, right side. Simeon toss over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th
now
as they get the leadoff man. And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Fastball for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Simeon whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler will hit next. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 2. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger.
21. Jake Burger.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
Well, these Rangers
3-1.
finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Payoff pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Burger rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
1-2.
Next offering away upstairs. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball and then the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Sam Haggerty. Man on second, 2 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. This one in the air center field. Adele moves under it. And that is that. One left for Texas, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Dane Dunning.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Man at first, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Rengifo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Wouldn't chase that
low.
time.
Ball.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever. Just outside. Full count, 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. This to center field. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Chad Stevens. Man at first, one away. Out towards right center field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Garcia racing over to make the catch. Zach Neto now at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Move to first, and he's back in easily. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman.
So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. And 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rengifo around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. He didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a bouncer. Duran throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now 4-1.
The general better fall back, put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Corey Seager. Fastball in for a strike, going to count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Connor Brogdon up and throwing. Detmers, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how.
Ryan Sefferjohn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Fastball for a strike. The curveball struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a pitch.
That's the ball. 3-1.
And that's in for a strike.
We got a full count.
Hit in the air, center field. Adele moves under it. And there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Tap to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Misses,
No, that missed. That's
and
the
it's
ball.
2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 and 2.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Outside low. And it's 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Obi Milner getting loose out there. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Nope,
3-1, and he
that's
couldn't
ball
come up
4.
with it.
Runner taking base.
The batter,
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Obi Milner.
number 41, Kobe.
Step off throw to first.
Hey, he beat it up.
Adele back on a dive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Bounce to the right, dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Man at second. On the ground to short. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Angels leave 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that's in the dirt. With the tying run at second, here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now the center fielder. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. Man on second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one missed. On the ground. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now tied 4-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was.
Here's the Angels catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
We was on the to take orders. Stand for the count. Leave my daughters all caught up like sheep. Let my daughters on the soul.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And another ball.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Chad Stevens, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 down, base is empty.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. All tied up. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Bachman. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Tied at 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in Anaheim, and now the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And another ball.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Seager sends it to first. That is the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. Score remains tied at 4. We go to the 9th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 4-4 in the 9th. And a swing and a miss there.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Tied at 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Calls it in for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Berger. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. Play is made, 2 out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bullpen action for the Rangers. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Latz warming up as well. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter is hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
And now Jorge Soler. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Winning run at second with 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. The winning run on second base.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. 2 away.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
No,
Next offering is outside. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Angels walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.